Earlier, we talked about the premiere of Wilson, held in Darryl Zanuck's hometown of Wahoo, Nebraska. Well, here's the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey always says. After a wonderful day of parades and speeches and all kinds of honors, the reality started to set in. Zanuck took his family on a tour of the town. And he found that the places that had seemed so enormous and extravagant to him as a young boy now looked very small, very tacky. A hotel that he remembered as being palatial was really a kind of nondescript building with a little cheap sign out front. A landmark that he remembered as a very steep cliff was little more than just a small hill. As he toured the area, his childhood images just crumbled in front of him one after the other. Well, the final blow came that night when the theater playing Wilson stood almost empty for the second showing of the movie. When Zanuck asked why nobody wanted to see his masterpiece, he was told that the townspeople didn't like Wilson when he was alive, so why should they pay good money to see him now when he's dead? Well, Zanuck was very upset, so upset, in fact, he packed his bags, he left town, never came back again. Now, I guess you just can't go back. Now let's take a look at this.
Next on American Movie Classics, a suicide pact turns out to be a deadly mistake when a murderer makes a claim on crime in Strange Bargain. It's next on American Movie Classics.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to Studio AMC.
Come to where the movies are on AMC. The greatest stars and movies made in history. It's family entertainment, a never-ending show, and nothing interrupts a great movie's flow. The classics always play for you on AMC. It's viewing like you want it, like it used to be. With hosts that love the movies all day and night. There's always something great, and it's a place that's right. With hosts that love the movies all day and night. There's always something great on AMC, so right.
Don't touch that dial. AMC is on the air.
Coming soon on AMC.
Ladies and gentlemen, when the screen makes a bold and startling departure from the conventional, I feel that we in motion pictures should do everything in our power to bring it to your attention. I've just seen Gregory Peck in The Gunfighter, a picture and a character utterly unlike anything ever brought to the screen. He's a man of violence and tenderness, a man of tremendous strength and deep passion, and above all, a man who will leave an unforgettable mark on your memory.
He's a killer. He ought to be run out of town.
He's the gunfighter.
He hasn't a friend in the world.
He's the gunfighter.
He only wants to be left alone. Why don't they give him a break?
He's the gunfighter.
How come I gotta run into a squirt like you nearly every place I go these days? What are you trying to do? Show off in front of your friends?
Are you ready to back up that remark or not? Eddie don't mean no real harm, Mr. Ringo.
If Eddie don't mean no harm, then let him keep his big ugly nose out of my business before it gets slapped. Fine life, ain't it? Just trying to stay alive. Not really living, not enjoying anything, not getting anywhere. Just trying to keep from getting killed.
It was an ordinary night in an ordinary town.
One-hand man, bacon man.
Coming out!
Then they arrived.
Two professional killers show up in a small town and put the blast on a filling station attendant. A nobody. There was no attempted robbery. They were out for only one thing, to kill him. Why?
Burt Lancaster, Ava Gardner, and Edmund O'Brien.
You
would-be fall guy's day.
A film noir classic, Ernest Hemingway's The Killers. Friday on AMC.
I want you to fall in love. And at the proper time to marry a man who respects you.
I'm in love with him.
Is he in love with you?
It's a special widescreen Peyton Place double feature, Sunday, February 28th, beginning at 9 Eastern on AMC.
Oh, give me land, lots of land.
Presenting an American legend, an all-American hero, Roy Rogers, the man who did more for the American Western than any other Palomino-riding, gun-slinging, romance-singing cowboy.
Was a rootin', tootin', six-gun shooting, ring-tail buckaroo.
Now, American Movie Classics and Republic Pictures are proud to present a special collector's edition of Roy's finest full-length motion pictures, uncut and never before released on home video.
Thank you, dear Mr. Rogers. You saved my life.
This very special Roy Rogers collection includes the classics Don't Fence Me In, Lights of Old Santa Fe, San Fernando Valley, and Roy's own personal favorite,
You're kind of quick on the trigger, son.
My Pal Trigger.
What are you going to name him, Roy? I just did.
Featuring his co-star and wife, the beautiful Dale Evans, that sassy sidekick Gabby Hayes, and Roy's faithful musical companions, the Sons of the Pioneers. Cowboy. Order this special collection for only $59.95 by calling 1-800-530-8610 and receive these beautiful reproductions of the original lobby cards. And if you call now, you'll also receive AMC's exclusive one-hour original special, Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, a fascinating documentary that provides an intimate look at the life and work of this legendary star.
Seems like only yesterday.
I know.
And Roy Rogers of that year is the same one sitting here. I still feel the same way. Oh, give me land, lots
The Roy Rogers Collection, complete with this handsomely packaged display case to hold all 5 cassettes, is available by special offer exclusively to AMC viewers and their families. The Roy Rogers Collection, only $59.95. Call now and use your Visa or MasterCard.